Halloween in Tempe is in 62 days.
Shenanigans. Well, apparently it's been about 60 days since I've done an update on this channel, OMG. And I am disappointed to share with you that, if you recall in the beginning, I said this journey, that 150-day journey, is going to be about consistency and not about losing weight. And why I'm disappointed is I've lost weight, but I've been incredibly inconsistent, and hoping that's going to be, hope that's such a weak word, committing to being more consistent of moving forward. So I weighed myself this morning. I was 216.4, the footage to be shown, and so I've lost 4.8 pounds since the last time that we convened here on this channel, and over the last 60 days, which for me is pretty shabby, but not, I mean, there's much worse alternatives. But when I'm talking about inconsistency, it's my pattern has been, or my consistent pattern of inconsistency, meaning consistently not doing what I mean to do very consistently. Wrap your mind around that, is that my eating, my movements, awesome during the week, Monday through Friday. Then on the weekends, when I am not working and I don't have stuff on my plate other than things that I can do around the house that I keep putting off, it's 115 degrees in Tempe some of these weekends, and so I'm laying around being lazy and then ultimately putting bad things in my body, saying, no problem, I'm going to be perfect again this week. Momentum is easy to get, and you do that enough times and you start to get disappointed in yourself. So much so that I had one of those work weeks in Prescott just 2 weeks ago, and I had Monday off for travel time, and I decided to take a 3-day hiking weekend on a whim, just to get my mind right, to get me back consistency, to have a weekend where I was forcing myself to be productive, being away from here. And I've been incredibly consistent the last 2 weeks, so that was a good thing. And now my health metrics, for the most part, are great. Blood glucose is at a good spot. Ketones are incredibly high. I've been consistently intermittent fasting, and I've been keto, borderline carnivore pretty much. I think the only things that I'm not having that are not carnivore is I have a Super Greens drink in the morning. It's great for energy. But the one thing that's a little disappointing with that is the fact that my blood pressure is still elevated. Usually when I have all those metrics right, my blood pressure is perfect. In fact, when I am lighter now than when my blood pressure was 117/77. Everything else was equal. The only thing different, I think, is the fact that I might have some stress career-wise. I never think about these things because usually when I take a lot of things on in my career, I have a couple projects that I need to do pretty much at the same time, and I'm developing other opportunities all at the same time. I never have taken my blood pressure before when I do this, because my mindset is, I'm going to get through it, I'm going to do fine, but I think on a subconscious level, I stress a little because it's a lot more than I'm used to on top of my regular workload. So fortunately, tomorrow, I'm going on vacation. See the mess back there behind me over that way? That's me packing. I am going to spend another week in Las Vegas. Yes, Vegas again, where I'm going to do a crazy amount of walking, a little bit of shopping, and some crazy eating. And hopefully we're going to do. Remember last time I was there, I actually lost 3.6 pounds, regardless, eating what I wanted to eat, just because of the amount of movement I had. And let's see if we can do that again. So that's kind of that plan, and kind of looking forward to that, just to escape reality, hit the jacuzzi a little bit, and get the vitamin D out by the pool, walk all over the place, and just have my mind on continuous focus and make a game plan of consistency moving on. Maybe me being inconsistent was one other stress level that I'm tackling. I don't know. But, so that's kind of what's happening the next week. Am I going to give another update beyond this brief one after? I mean to, but some of those projects have to do with a lot of video editing and things like that. So I don't know if I want to do any more video editing or not. I may. We'll see. Maybe just a short thing saying, I ate this, I lost this, whatever. In any case, I do want to share, I have one rule during this vacation, which is the only time I'm allowed to have alcohol is during meals, usually during dinner. Gotta have a glass of that red wine, and I need my martini with the blue cheese olives. Those of you who follow me on Facebook know how I feel about blue cheese olives. They bring world peace. We'll see you next time.